that was a game we could have won. We planned properly. We worked on Thursday at their danger, which is free kicks, corners, crosses. I thought we defended very, very well for 99% of them. And then they take a short corner. We fall asleep. We don't press the first ball. Don't put the pressure on the cross, and it goes straight in from his delivery. I'll have to look on the video, see if it, what defender didn't put his head where he should have put, and I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed because what we practice and how we practice and how we play, with the energy, with the spirit, with the enthusiasm, the enjoyment. When it comes to football matches, that seems to go. It seems to disappear. And I just can't fathom out why. That's a mentality thing. Ivan thought playing against his old team, maybe it was too much for him. Maybe the expectation for him to play the way I know he can play, because he's still new. He's still to get match fit or match sharp. I put Prince in the team against his old team. Gavin speaks he spoke very poorly of him when his time at Wits, and I thought, Prince scoring last week, thinking he should be man of the match today. He should be, scoring 1-2 goals. But again, that's the head coach's decision. Patchy again, but then again, Ivan and Patchy need the ball. They need to create things. They need the ball at the feet or the ball in behind to create things, and they didn't get that. We were trying to play the wonder ball instead of playing the little 1-2s. That we do it. We don't. Like I said, we don't play how we practice, and that's a disappointing thing. It's unfortunately we lost Goodman after a couple of minutes. It's fortunate Perry had to come off, but I didn't think they were troubling us. They weren't going to trouble us. I thought mentally they were tired, physically they were tired, but we didn't punish them on that. Not the way that I set them out all week. And I put on the wall. We keep the ball, we pass the ball, we don't force the ball and give it to them. We give it to them, they'll come at us because they're very experienced. They want to slow the game down and they'll catch us on the break. But sometimes I feel like I'm talking to myself or talking to a brick wall. Yeah, look, I pick my team on what I see in training. I have to pick the team that I think, that's going to win me the game. And I see, the deliveries that Ivan and Patchy and that make Ethan makes in training, Ungabani makes in training. I see the passes that Goodman and Perry, Kambala make in training, and then in the game it's just like nobody wants to be on the ball. Nobody's looking to be on the ball, and we work on it every single day. And we've brought Mbulu on. Mbulu's got pace, but sometimes when you're watching in training, you're looking at their attitude, you're looking at the, if they come to training with a smile, if they come to training with a bit of a buzz on them, and Mbulu comes and his head's down, and and you can't go into a game, if you're not feeling right mentally in practice. Like I say, we worked on things yesterday to get balls in the box, in behind the defenders. And again, we cross it, but we don't cross it with a purpose. In training, we're crossing it to score a goal. I think we had two good chances in the first half. One, when Perry got in a bad clash of heads, Panchi's running straight through on goal, and for some weird reason, he doesn't want to score. He doesn't want to score. Mbulu, I don't know if it was handball. The penalty, I thought it was a penalty. Why is he going to go down? Once he's got goal side of the defender, and if he's gone down, why is he not being booked for diving? That's again the inconsistency of refereeing. Be consistent. If it's not a penalty, it's a dive, so it's a yellow card. At the end, he's got a red card, and that's him out for 2 games. Stupid. But I've seen, that's why you know, I pick my team. I see that in training. You know, that negative, you know, attitude that, you know, you can't play people that's not happy. You know, and whether it's confidence, whether it's because he's not been playing. You know, but like I say, you know, I looked at Prince the other day. He's got his goal. He's low on confidence. I think he's got his mojo back. He's playing against his ex-team. For me, that would me. If that were me, I'd be man of match. I'd be running everywhere. I'd be chasing everything. I'd put my head where it needs to be put. I'd put my elbows where they need to be. But you know, didn't get that today. And I think, but then there's a lot of other players I'm missing. Again, I thought my back four, my goalkeeper, they're fantastic, you know. But again, have we got good enough players? Have we got players that PSL quality? What I see in training, yeah. What I see in games is different, you know. And like I say, my neck's always on the block, you know. But I know I'm doing my job right, and I'm doing the best for these players. I just want something back from them. I want more back from them. And today, I think winning the game on Tuesday maybe have given us a bit of a boost. But straight from the kick-off, I mean, we get the kick-off and we pass the ball, and it's a nothing pass. It's a difficult pass. I mean, start positive. That's all I want. Some positiveness out of these players. You know, maybe it's my fault.
You and coach the first subs.
Yeah, I mean, Madondo's not played, but again, Madondo in training of the day was different class. His energy, you know, his positiveness. You know, he's a very happy player. So putting him on, you know, he didn't do bad. But again, as a midfielder, you're looking for players to create, players to get the ball wide. We play with the way that involves the wide players, gets the fullbacks bombing on, gets the, you know, the overlaps, the underlaps, kind of like Slanty does for Wits. You know, but we didn't get that today. Because we kept giving the ball away. We kept giving them the ball, and then they came at us, and we got it again, and we kept giving the ball away. We don't play that in training. We play two touch, and it's all small. It's all little passes. It's all little triangles. Today we did it different. My distribution from my keeper, you know, was again. You know, you look at the. I'm a positive guy. I know we're going to get ourselves out of it, you know, but it's going to be tough. Every game now is tough. You know, Wits have just been beaten 2 games on the trot, and I said, let's go for them straight from the start. I want them biting at the necks. I want them biting at the heels. Straight from the start, straight from the 90th minute. You know, do they listen? No, they don't listen, or they don't understand what what going for the jugular is, what biting at the heels are. That's been working. That's wanting to win the game. Go in my dressing room and look what I put on the wall. And do they look at it? Do they understand it? I don't know.
But when do you start?
I know my chairman will be answering questions, you know, and I've got to give him answers, but you know, he doesn't see. Well, he does see what we do in training. You know, why can't we replicate that when we play the games? We're defending like heroes. I mean, again, we've conceded from a set piece. And we go through them. I mean, we went through on Thursday for an hour and well, not actually for, let me think, 48 minutes. We worked on defending wide areas, corner kicks. We go through the videos today. This is what they do. This is where they're dangerous. This is the only way they will score. Fact. Am I lying or is it true?
That's how they score.
That's how they score. You know? No, but you can't. You know, my defenders are defending like heroes, but my midfielders, my providers, my wide players, my strikers. If we're not creating for the striker, he's got no chance. And we did have a couple of chances in good areas to cross the ball, but again, it's the wrong cross. And again, we practiced it yesterday. Put it in that area behind the fullback. Behind the defenders. We didn't do that. We played it across them. Always in the defender's advantage if you play it across them. Play it behind them. It's a striker's dream.